Here we go. This article is coming from Crypto Slate, and boom. Conference organizers suggest Harris must address Ross Ulbricht's sentence before engaging in anything with the Bitcoin community. So that is very true. Because, yeah, if she did go, she'd be booed off stage so fast, it's not even funny. But, yeah, despite the rumors circulating that the Democratic frontrunner for the U.S. presidential election 2024, Kamala Harris, will be speaking at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville this week, David Bailey has confirmed that she will not attend. Now, David Bailey is the CEO of BTC Inc. and organizer of the Bitcoin conference, and confirmed the decision comes amid the ongoing discussions about the Democratic Party's stance on Bitcoin, crypto, and blockchain technology. Because, yeah, they've been very against it. So we'll see if they're finally make a change, but who knows. But as Bailey reported on Twitter, his team had been in talks with Harris's campaign about potential appearances at the conference. However, he later announced that Harris would not participate, stating it was no surprise. Now, Bailey suggested that Harris's absence may be due to the current administration's approach to crypto regulation, which have been perceived as hostile by many in the industry. Now, the Bitcoin conference organizers are also raised the issue of Ross Ulbricht's imprisonment as a potential stumbling block for Harris's engagement with the crypto community. Ulbricht, the founder of the Silk Road darknet market, is currently serving a life sentence without the possibility of parole out there. He noted that what can she say to us when she's actively imprisoning developers, forcing our industry overseas, attacking proof of work consensus mechanisms, and it would have been a disaster for her, which is so true. Now, for transparency, Ulbricht was not imprisoned under Biden. He was sentenced in 2015 when Barack Obama was president, and he appealed his sentence twice in 2017 under Donald Trump and 2018 in the Supreme Court, but they declined to hear his case. Now, Bailey argued that the commuting Ulbricht sentence should be considered table stakes for any politicians seeking to address the Bitcoin community. He's like, I gotta be honest, this feels like Kamala should commute Ross Ulbricht's sentence before addressing the Bitcoin community, and that's the table stakes. Now, although Harris is currently the vice president and would be unable to commute with Ulbricht's sentence personally, Bailey appeared to be given an ultimatum regarding a possible invitation, and it's unclear at this time whether this was the reason for Harris not attending the conference or if she declined outright Crypto Slate. Now, they have contacted Bailey for confirmation but has not responded until this press time. Now, Bailey also pointed out that the former President Donald Trump and independent presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. still have pledged to commute Ulbricht's sentence if elected, and the commitment has been well received by many in crypto. Donald Trump did not commute Ulbricht's sentence during his first term via presidential pardon, but has stated he will do so this time if elected. Now, the discussion around Harris's potential appearance at the Bitcoin conference comes at a time when crypto regulation and adoption are becoming increasingly important political issues. With 14% of U.S. citizens holding Bitcoin, Harris's stance on digital assets remains largely unknown, leading to speculation about whether a Harris administration would continue the Biden administration approach or adopt a more crypto-friendly position. Meanwhile, other presidential candidates have been more vocal in supporting cryptocurrencies. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. proposed integrating Bitcoin into the U.S. debt management strategies and owns over $1 million worth of Bitcoin. Similarly, the Trump campaign recently began accepting donations for various cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin and Ethereum. There is also rumors that he would declare Bitcoin strategic reserve asset, although any president would require Congress approval. Now, with Harris's absence from the Bitcoin conference, attention now turns back to Trump and his direct address to the Bitcoin audience. So, yeah, I cannot wait till Saturday. Does anybody know what time it goes? I'm trying to look it up. I just feel like he's going to be speaking more in the evening. But man, I wish I was there. But oh well, I got a great team there, and I'll hear more about it next week when they get back. But yeah, if you're in town, stop by the club. I'll be streaming all of Nashville 2024 here at the club. Bitcoin Ben stream will be doing it 6 hours long, as well as Bitcoin Magazine. So come on down. But that is the Kamala Harris news on how she will not be attending the conference. So all right, let's move on. What else is going on? And it looks like there's some speculation out there on Mt. Gox creditors, and are they going to be hodling the newly received Bitcoin? This article is coming from Crypto Potato, and there has been a significant increase in Bitcoin withdrawals from Kraken, which suggests Mt. Gox creditors are open to hodling. Now, beginning in early July, the defunct crypto exchange Mt. Gox initiated repayments to creditors affected by the 2014 hack. While Kraken has completed the distribution of all Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash owed to Mt. Gox creditors, the former price remains stable. Now, this could be due to the fact that creditors on Kraken have refrained from offloading their tokens. Now, Mt. Gox repayments had sparked significant concerns among crypto investors who feared that many of these creditors would sell their Bitcoin stash and potentially leading to a sharp drop in price as seen during the selling spree of confiscated Bitcoin of Germany's Saxon state. But again, when Germany decided, they didn't do anything, so I'd rather had Germany dump their coins now than later on. But again, looks like no one's selling, so that's some good news right there. But CryptoQuant's latest analysis, however, sheds light on the interesting behavior of Mt. Gox creditors as they receive their long-awaited Bitcoin funds. Contrary to the concerns about potential market dump, the on-chain crypto analytic platform revealed a significant increase in Bitcoin withdrawals from Kraken, suggesting that a strong hodling sentiment among recipients is happening. Now, over the past 24 hours, more than 5,000 Bitcoin, worth approximately $329 million, have been moved from crypto exchanges to cold wallets. Now, this movement indicates that affected users are choosing to store their Bitcoin securely, then selling them immediately. Now, despite the relatively modest volume, this trend could be a positive signal for the market, reflecting confidence in long-term investment strategies among the Bitcoin holders. Furthermore, CryptoQuant CEO Ki-Young Zhu revealed that Kraken's trading volume has not witnessed any notable spikes, indicating that creditors are not engaging in the selling feature. Now, there hasn't been no such significant spike in our hourly spot trading volume dominance of Bitcoin outflows on Kraken since then, and we need to wait for the Asian time zone, but it's a positive sign so far. So yeah, so it looks like people are not selling their Bitcoin that they're getting back from Mt. Gox, and yeah, why would they? We're just right about time for the spike. Someone did come in today wondering, like, wasn't the halving supposed to be the spike or the bull run, and they're still holding their Bitcoin? It's like, no, the Bitcoin halving is the catalyst to the bull run. The bull run usually doesn't take place to 4 or 6 months afterwards. So yeah, she was like, okay, I think I'll hold them for a little bit longer. So yeah, but no, so that's that Mt. Gox news holding. Love it. And also, I also love the fact that they are taking self-custody of their crypto. So yeah, if you're in the crypto space, self-custody is the only way. It's not your keys, not your coins. We always got to repeat that for everyone out there. Because if you leave it on the exchanges, we'll have just another Mt. Gox situation, an FTX situation. Just we don't want to be a part of that. So when you take self-custody and those guys go down, you're fine because you still got your Bitcoin. So yeah, so that is that news for you. Let's move on to our next.